Yesterday, we discussed how if the price of Bitcoin was to break above $16,650, it would come up to around $16,800, stop at this red line, and then proceed to break through it on the eventual pump to the upside should we get it. We also discussed Ethereum forming this pattern right here, going downwards within these support and resistance levels that we've been stuck in now for a very, very long period of time. This is actually November of last year, not November 2022, 2021. This is a one-year downtrend that Ethereum has been in. And look all the way down here at the bottom. What is this? What is this? It is good news, that's what it is. Essentially, Ethereum has now officially broken. If we zoom in all the way on this chart, we've now officially broken the long-term downtrend that's been keeping us in check for a very, very long time. So we are expecting moves in January. I'm expecting the price of Bitcoin to move very significantly. I'm expecting the price of Ethereum to move very significantly. If you want to join us on that journey, first of all, slap a like on today's video. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated, as I post these videos every single day throughout the course of the year. That's the goal. 365 videos this year. That is the goal for this channel. And if you want to join us on that journey, slap a like and subscribe, because we're also going to set a like goal here of 1,000 likes a video. Never gonna happen. And then also 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be fantastic. So if you are new, please do subscribe. Now, when it comes on to my current open trades, what did I do? In yesterday's video, I showed you that I was currently long on the price of Ethereum. You can see that long position was opened all the way down here. That's made since $469 from the pump to the upside. So we made profits. That's over on BITGET, for which you'll find a link in today's video description. The other trades that I've got open right now, I've actually got a trade open on Polkadot. If you're in the TMG Trades Telegram group, you will know about this Polkadot trade. So if you want to know more about this Polkadot trade, just go into today's video description, click on the TMG Trades Telegram group, join it. It's completely free to join, and in that group, I'll tell you more about this trade and why I've decided to take this trade in particular. In the meantime, let me just load up my current Ethereum trade right here. Let's just click on the right button. That's the one. Come on, it doesn't register clicking with the wrong finger. Anyway, this is my current open Ethereum trade. Now it's loaded. If we go over to the 15-minute chart, so you can actually see where I took it out, you can see here, long position on Ethereum, pump to the upside, nice little profit on there as well. Between the two trades right now, about $1,000 drop profit. I reduced last night the size of this trade, just in case, because you never know what's going to happen while you're sleeping, and I don't like to sleep with a big trade open, never would recommend it. So I reduced it 50%, and while I was asleep, the price of Ethereum shot to the upside. It could have easily shot to the downside, which is why I reduced the size of the trade, taking it down from about a $200,000 position size to about a $120,000 position size in total. I'm currently about $300,000 long on Bitcoin, and I really want to maintain that position because I think it'll be a very good position going forward into the future. And let me explain why. So currently on the price of Bitcoin, I've already discussed the price of Ethereum, and the price of Ethereum is breaking to the upside. Ultimately, if you want to know which level the price of Ethereum has got to break above, really, it's this level right here, and that level is going to be about 1,226. So essentially, a break of 1,230 will then take us up to this red level of resistance. This red level of resistance is 1,250, and to be honest, I think that we're probably going to go all the way up to $1,250 on this run to the upside. So from my perspective right now, I feel like Ethereum is getting quite bullish. Now, when it comes to the price of Bitcoin, on the other hand, is Bitcoin looking bullish? Well, we've just been rejected from this level of resistance. You can see me in focus very well, but you can't really see the chart in focus. Come on. There we go. Point is, we've just been rejected at this level of resistance here at $16,780. Currently, $16,740 is the price. But for me, the target breakout range needs to be this here, around 16,900. I'm currently long on Bitcoin. I don't need to enter a position right now. I took my longs out as 15,600 and 16,900. So between the two, I've got a bit of a mishmash, but the mishmash is not so bad. When it comes to the levels of which we've been talking about entering in the previous days, we've been talking about entering down at these levels. So if you are currently in a long position, well played. That was a good decision. But at the same time as that, are we expecting a breakout? Yeah, I am. I think that January will be pretty good. I see a lot of rich people reopening crypto positions, saying that this year is going to be different, and then actually people should focus on buying the dip right now. I feel like that is the correct narrative to be following. It's a narrative that I'm following myself. Of course, make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can follow along this entire year with the journey. I've got a couple of crypto news things that I want to bring to your attention in today's video. The first one being that Valkyrie wants to become the new sponsor and manager of the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. If you don't know already, I've been accumulating Bitcoin like crazy over on Grayscale because you can currently buy one Bitcoin for $8,000 and you can buy one Ethereum for $500. So it seems like a complete no-brainer. Why wouldn't you purchase it with such a massive discount? There is downside to it. For example, the fund goes bust, but at the point where the fund goes bust, the assets are distributed one-to-one to the holders of the assets. So therefore, you actually get to keep the Bitcoin that you bought in the first place. So I don't really consider it all that risky, to be honest, investing in the Grayscale thing. You just need to find a unique way of investing in it, especially if you're not American. So bear that in mind when looking at this story. But to be honest, cheap Bitcoin right now through Grayscale. Next one, Solana has a bright future ahead, says Vitalik. Will Solana be gone in 2 years' time? Who knows? But Solana did shoot up 10% this morning in a 1 minute candle. It's a good thing that I'm not short on Solana anymore. That short position we closed at $8, very significant profit overall. We did two separate short positions, one from $9.50 and one from $13, but between the two of them made about 100k. So that was a fantastic little trade on Solana. And since that period of time, I've not been short Solana because I think that shorting Solana right now, you are playing with fire. Imagine shorting $8 after it's come all the way down from $250. You are playing with fire because it's the same thing when it comes to Bitcoin, actually. A lot of people get very confident shorting Bitcoin near the bottom, don't they? That'll all change as soon as that short position flips and it's like no longer the... attitudes will change at some point. Moving on, though, back to the next thing in today's cryptocurrency news. The Securities Commission of the Bahamas holds $3.5 billion in FTX customer assets, meaning we know for a fact FTX users, they're going to get at least a partial refund of about 30%. And then, of course, we have CZ BINANCE has 7,500 employees and serves over 120 million people globally. But at the same time, they're not really mentioning within... I mean, this is Crypto Saving Expert's own article, but nobody really knows this. But Binance did actually make some layoffs recently, so just bear that in mind. Having said that, everything happened in 2022 now, so let's forget about all of that and have a happy new year. Of course, if you are interested in trading, check out links and information. You'll also find a tutorial link to the top of the screen if you click on that little I button up there. But yeah, if you are interested in trading, check out links and information in today's video description. Let's have a fantastic 22. Let's make internet Wi-Fi money and let's smash it, guys. Slap a like on the video and goodbye.